Our school was built in 1966, and we've only had one renovation since then. And so I'd say, or all of us could say, that it's much needed.
A lot of the times, especially in our front building, which is the oldest, the air conditionings don't work. They tried to renovate it last summer. That didn't really work out because there's huge holes in the classrooms now, so that doesn't make it, we can hear the other classrooms while we're trying to learn in our class.
Sometimes in cold days, we are having cold weather outside, and also we're having cold weathers inside, and we're also trying to fix that because it makes it hard for students like us to learn, and we're all trying to graduate, and it makes it really hard.
Basically, we're deteriorating from the inside out, and we feel bad that our alumni that are coming back to our school and they see that they're not, it's not the same school that they used to come to.
Some of the problems we have in our school are leak problems, like the roofs. Everyone has that, as I can see. The ACs are really bad. The floor are getting, by the water, they're getting up. We need to buy new trash cans for them. We're gonna have to buy big trash cans now.
Our lighting and our seats in our auditorium, it's not what alumni come and be like, oh, this is Kashmir, the fine art school. You see the movie, and you come to our school, you're like, whoa.
We're supposed to be like a STEM school, so we need more technology. Like, we have no technology labs. We have a library, but that's all we have. And we need somewhere for the high schoolers in our school to be able to go look up colleges and to see different things and do research for projects, because we get a lot of research projects, but we don't really have the equipment to be able to do our research projects at school.
The lack of space at our school is insanely ridiculous. We have, every time a space goes into transition, we constantly have to move stuff either into the hallways, into another space, or into a classroom.
The plumbing is really bad. The painting on the walls are coming off. The restrooms, really just not in good condition. And a big problem that we also have, particularly to our school, is that our neighborhood isn't the safest out there, and there is no lighting available around our school, which makes it a really unsafe environment.
We don't have our own science labs. We don't have a gym. I think in all the time I've been there, I've done about 3 experiments in an actual lab that we've had to manage to borrow for the day or for the class period. So we haven't really been able to do so many things that we would want to do. There's so many classes we would wish we could take, but we can't.
We have overcrowded hallways. The fact that sometimes we're trying to get to class on time, and there's so many students that it doesn't allow us to get to class on time, and that takes away from our time and our education.
Over 25% of our school capacity is in temporary building, and for a school that's our magnet program specifies in science, to have all our science classes in temporary building, that's kind of a shame when you think about it.
Our AC is always broken. Depending on the day, you have to dress and hope that maybe the air conditioner's working that day.
It's important to me that even though I'm graduating this year, my little brother is a freshman and my sister's in first grade, that when they go to school, they don't have to deal with overcrowded classrooms and go into the restroom and stand in a line because only 2 of the stalls are usable. Like, that's important to me, and hopefully it's important to you.